How Allah he rose? Who can tell us? Who can help us? Allah he rose. Where he was down. In order to rise up, you have to be down, correct, guys? Isn't what this is mean? In order to rise up, you were down. Down where? Can I show you on the screen what? That you agree not to agree? Here we go. Are you happy? And this is the one who come with it, Ibn Khaldun. Not only him, actually, many, you know. Can you show us in the screen? Each time a Muhammadan he knew, he say, Allah knows best, he is saying, we agree about not to agree. The only agreement we know that Allah knows best. Anything else, we have no idea. And here we go, I'm asking you a simple question. The same chapter saying Allah, he explained the Quran. The same chapter. It says Allah, he rose over. Istawa. He rose from where to where? Anyone? We never saw how the Son and the Father can exist. Well, first of all, when a Muslim, he say, we never saw how the Son and the Father can exist. I don't know what do you mean by so. When you are a person who never saw your God, however, didn't the people saw Jesus? Was he real? If he is not, so why you Quran mention him? Is it true that Jesus was born from a virgin woman? If Jesus is son of a man, then he will be born from not a virgin, correct? And that will defeat or delete any idea that Jesus is a son of any man. But when you Muslims in your Quran says that Jesus is born of a virgin, so who is the one who made this virgin have a son? You will say God. So who is Jesus? Son of God. Where Jesus coming from? The women, she have no man. She have no husband. We ask the Muhammadan, who made Mary have a son? They say God. Okay, who is the father of this son? And then they say to you, we never saw this son, we never saw this God. Talk about your God first. It doesn't hurt you to talk about your God. Why you don't want me to talk about your God? By talking about your God, I'm talking about my God too. Well, how? Because your God is the devil, my God is the one who is against the devil. So here we go, we are sharing the same topic. I'm so happy for you that you have a God who allow you to have sex with the children. Obviously, he's true God. He must be. We have a very high ethic. To go and marry, you know, children at the age of 1 and 2 or 3. And then you can molest them until they are 7 or 8 or 9. And then you can have intercourse. Yeah, it must be true God, you know, this is good ethic. Or, you know, we have a prophet, he go and he visit his own son, and when the husband is not there, he flirt with the wife, must be from God. This is a very high ethic of a prophet of God. Do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul? And here we go. He is using a filthy language. Let me block you now. He is upset. He is in the F word. The Muhammadan, he is using the F word. Take care. Bye-bye. You see, the second you step in their tail, they scream and they use filthy language. You can be angry as much as you want. We are laughing. We will not use the F word to you. We will not. You know, when a person he always try to question you as a Christian, listen carefully to the Muslim questions, because those questions you can use them against them. Muslims, not only they are ignorant about your belief, they are ignorant about their belief. The same question, they give it to you, give it to them back, and you will see how they are in trouble. As an example, how many times there is many verses in the Quran, read 267. Okay, guys. Milk, son of chicken, he said. We will go back to what we were saying. He said there's many beautiful verses in the Quran. Read chapter 2, verse number 267. Milk, son of chicken, are you sure? Are you sure you will not regret if I go and open the chapter of the cow, the Hindu chapter? The second I go there and I put it in the screen, and you will say it doesn't say that, CP. But you are the one who is recommending the verse for me. And this is a great example how Muslims, you know, they don't know what this is why we say they don't know. Those people do not know what we are talking about. They have no idea. Let us go to the chapter he is asking for. A very beautiful verse, brother. So from the Quran, all the book, he found one verse. It's beautiful. Actually, this is an insult, you know. I mean, you pass all those verses, hundreds of verses, and then you find after 257 verses that there's one verse is beautiful. Are you insulting your God? You must be. I mean, the lack of intellect, what he can do. So we go to 257, right? He said 257, right? Okay, 257. 267. So we pass all those verses. None of them is good. But now, hold on. Don't give up. 267 is going to be the one who will make you really feel so good. Oh, who you believe. Spend of good things which you have, between two brackets, legally earned. Like what? Like attacking the Christian and the Jews, stealing their money and their women. Okay, spend where? Where you spend? Let us explain it. We will find that the Muslim spending is about giving Muhammad money. If you want to meet Muhammad, you have to give Muhammad money in order to meet with him in a private. Muhammad, he don't like to meet people for free. Let us see the verse. Give me a second. Like now I'm sitting here talking to you for free, right? Muhammad will not do that. Read and love. Spend, Muslims, spend. Spend from what Allah he gave you. Spend, come on. Don't keep the money in your pocket. If you believe, we owe you who believe. When you went to cancel the Messenger of Allah, SAW, in private, spend something. This is the beautiful verse. Milk, son of chicken. You spend, this is a charity supposedly. Giving Muhammad is a charity. I never heard of somebody claiming that he is serving God. In order to speak to him, you have to give him before you see him. What kind of service the service is? Lilith saying, but you want donation in Patreon. Well, Lilith, you are being stupid too. Let me tell you why. Because I am not saying to people, you speak to me in a private. If you want my service, I give it for free. And I've given my books for free. And the title of the book, the video here is about my book for free. I can make a lot of money for selling this book. So do you, and I don't go and say, hey, please don't forget to go. From the time I opened my video until now, did I say anything about going to Patreon to donate? No. There's a huge difference. People, they go voluntarily. I'm not even asking. I'm not even talking about it. People, they support what I do, and they give donation, and between a person who he will not talk to you, will not teach you unless you pay him. Are you paying me, Lilith? Are you? Or you are here for free? So you are, you know, no, but this is why they call you Lilith. Silly, stupid. I spend, how many hours I spend every day? I am a person who have a, you know, I have high degrees. If you work as a translator with the USA government, the average salary is between $200,000 to $260,000 a year. A translator who have no high school. A person who just speak Arabic. Do you see how much I can make? And I have degrees in this garbage. And they need me badly to understand the language of the terrorists and to study them. So imagine how much money I can make. Why I'm here. And why I'm giving my books for free. This is a prophet of God, is coming to serve people. I'm not a prophet of God, yet I am not making people pay to speak to me. Muslims call me for free. Christians ask me for free. My time is for free. Even the video I post in Patreon, and people are my witness, I never made them private. Is that true, guys? Which means even if you are a person who is not from Patreon, you will see the video posted. People who they are in Patreon, have you ever have a privilege different from someone he is not in Patreon? Have you ever have a privilege, like because you donate, I give you something special? No. All my videos are open to everybody. The one who donate, the one who don't donate. The one who give, the one who don't give. There's many, in order to make people donate, they make special videos for those who donate. From the Christians and from the Muslims, I will make say, series, subscribe, and you, if you donate, etc., $5, etc., you will get this. I never do that. The one who donate $1 or the one who donate 100 and the one who donate 0, all they will get the same thing from me. Halib, don't give me your stupid, you know, and read this and this and that. Just be stupid. You know, either your prophet is a stupid fraud or he's not. Is that to prove that Muhammad is a fraud? It is, obviously. Why you cannot meet the prophet unless you pay him? And not only that, you're a prophet, he forbid people to come to his house and ask for food. Is that true? Chapter 33, verse number 53. Have you ever heard of a prophet saying such a thing? Don't come to my house and ask for a meal? Well, what a generous prophet. Hey, brothers, sisters, listen, I'm a prophet of Allah, okay? I have 13 wives, and I get the 5th of the booty. But I will not give you food if you come to my house, all right? I'm telling you. Allah, he just gave me a verse saying, don't come to my house and ask for food. Do you understand? If you do that, you are making Allah angry. Isn't this is beautiful? Don't come and ask the prophet wives for a meal. Why not? Obviously, they are poor and you are rich. And why does God, he is making special... This is God talking? Oh, you believe, enter not the prophet house except when a leave is given for you for a meal? What happened? People, they come. And this guy, he claimed to be a prophet, and they are poor. Can you please give us a meal? Muhammad, to stop them, he says, they don't come here unless we, you know, we offer you, we ask you to come. But the funny thing about it, it's not Muhammad saying that, it is the God of Muhammad. And the Muslim, they say that this is written before time, before even the mankind is created. So Allah, he wrote in his book, before mankind is created, don't enter the house of the Prophet to ask for a meal. Lilith, well, Jesus, he blessed. You see, there's a chapter in the Quran. There's a chapter in the Quran called Al-Ma'idah. Do you know why it's called Al-Ma'idah? Because Jesus, he can feed thousands of people from nothing. And Jesus, you are saying he did not spend anything. Jesus, if you want to be rich, imagine how many kings will give everything they have to live forever. How many sick people they are willing to give all the money they have just to be recovered. So if Jesus is about money, as you claim, then he should ask for money. And about sharing food with others, this is because you are silly and because you are cheap, maybe. You see it as a big deal. You see, in the Middle East, we are different from other nations. The first thing when you come to our house, we offer you all kinds of food and drink with no return. And this is a tradition carried by the Arab before Islam. You know, this has nothing to do with Muslim or Christians. Always the Arab, when you come to their house, they offer you everything they have. And this is the tradition in all the Middle East. So you are silly when you think that Jesus is going there to eat with them. Potato. Actually, I find you you are a troll, you know. And I don't think you are good to be here. Do we have any other question? Yeah, go, Lilith, go. Get out of here. You are just a stupid woman. Sorry to say that to you. Jesus, he never asked for money. Jesus, he never took money with him. Jesus never owned a horse or even a donkey. Otherwise, prove me wrong. And you know, here we talk about the Messiah who is the Lord of all mankind. And you are talking about Jesus, he shared the food with and how you know that this is food from their pocket? Like you've been there. Don't get married. Your husband will divorce you second day. Because you are not good in washing dishes, and I can tell. You know, people who they are good in things, they will be good in details. And obviously, you will wash half of the dish, and half of the dish will stay dirty. Because your details is stupid. Do we have any Abdul? All the disciples, even Jesus, he worked as a carpenter. And Paul, he worked. Paul, he make tents. All the disciples, they work hard for the money they make. They might get supported when they are old, in old age, and that's very normal. The brothers, they help, because those people, they give their life just for preaching and teaching. But they work. Do we have any Abdul? You know, you notice like people dislike this women. They are trying to find something negative about Christianity or about Christian Prince. And she, you know, what she come with is very silly and very stupid. The title says the deception of Allah in Persian for free. And then she says, don't you ask for donation? You have to be bad. You're bad. Doesn't matter. Don't even try. Don't even try. How many of you did download the new book in Persian? And you might say to yourself, let me tell you, please. You might say to yourself, I don't speak Persian. I do not know Persian. But one day you might go to church or somewhere. and you find a person who speaks Persian, so you can share the book with him for free. You were supposed to debate Philippine Muslims. We will not talk about it for now because we want it to be something surprise. Don't ask questions for now. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? No, she is not a Muslim, I believe. She is just, you know, a troll atheist. It's okay. And, you know, people, they can say whatever they want about you. But even, let us say for sake of argument, this guy, Christian Prince, is not good person. And I'm not a prophet, I'm not a priest, I'm not a bishop, I'm nothing, you know. I'm here to speak against Islam and to expose it. That's all. Whatever you want to say about me, who cares? Have you ever heard of me saying I am the best of mankind? I'm a person who walk outside, I have my gun with me. This is me. Like it, you don't like it, what you can do about it? When I get bored, I practice shooting. When I have fun, I go for hunting. Can you debate Shamsi? Shamsi is just a kid. What Shamsi? Shamsi do not even know his Quran. He remember 2 verses. I saw once, I saw Shamsi, he made a video. Christian Prince, your Bible says if a woman, she hold the testicles of the guy he's fighting, the husband, cut her hand. What kind of a book like that? Shamsi, potato. Your book says if a child he steal an egg, we cut his hand. And your prophet is the biggest thief, yet you did not cut his hand. Secondly, if Shamsi wife, she hold my testicles, he should say to her, God bless you. Obviously, this is a very conservative society, not like the Muhammadan. The Jewish, they are very conservative. A woman, she put her hand, holding the gentile of a strange man. She is a filthy woman. So to prevent a woman from doing such a thing, such a behavior, which is ugly and disgusting, the punishment is severe. So are you saying to me that you Muslims, you have no problem if your wife, she hold my testicles? Okay, I'm going to have a fight with Shamsi. And I would like to see his wife helping him. And I want him to make a video about it. I will be fighting with Shamsi, and his wife, she will be holding my testicles. May Allah bless her. And then after that, you take a screenshot of the video, and you say, this is my wife, she is holding CP testicles. You see how stupid they are? And supposedly, they are fighting the Old Testament. In the same time, this is he's a prophet. He swore in the same book. He says, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. So all this book, Muhammad, he believed in it, and he believed in who he sent it. So those are kids. They, when you are a kid, you say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. Because if this is what the book is saying, and then you make fun of it, and then we find that Muhammad, he take the Torah, he place it on the cushion, and then he says, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. That will be used against your prophet, not against me. This is not against me. Other than Islam and Christianity, what scriptures you read? My friend, first of all, Islam does not have scriptures. As you see, this is a collection of garbage. When you say scriptures, it have to be, the scriptures is a title be given for certain books. So how the Quran or Islam is scriptures? It's not. And reading about things, I read all, about any religion. But for me, my specialty is this garbage. Everybody have his specialty. My specialty is the garbage of Muhammad. I'm not specialized in different garbage. You know, every town, they have a person who go clean the garbage from the street. In my case, I am the one who cleaned the garbage of Islam from the street. Very ugly job, what you can do, but this is what I do. Do we have any Muhammadan who would like to call us? Hmm. Try not to write in big letters, my friend. We can read your text, and there's no need to write big letters. Because it's not comfortable for reading, right? Muhammad, you are talking about what? Muhammad, he went to heaven, right? Let us see. Aisha, she said, ما فقد جسد رسول الله, or ما فقدت, which means I did not really see his body missing during his journey he claimed for the heaven. Let me see if I can find it in English. Yeah, I could not find this hadith in the English website, but we can share it with you in Arabic. I'm trying here. I tried in this website. I don't see it. Let's see if I can find a different one. Yeah, look like the only way I can share it with you is in Arabic, but you can use Google translation. Let's try this one here. I will give you Ibn Kathir, Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya. This is very popular between the Muslims as a book, so they cannot say that we don't know who's this guy, you know. Let us see here. Maybe we found something. No. Okay, anyway. So you can find this actually in the book. It's called Ad-Durr al-Manthur. تفسير الدر المنثور في التفسير المأثور, volume number 16, 17. And here they are giving you the reference. That Aisha, she said that the Prophet, his body was not missing when he went to heaven. You can use Google translation. Here we go. We'll speak about Muhammad body. In the same time, we can go to the book of Ibn Kathir, Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya. This is islamport.com, very well-known Islamic website. And let us see here. Here we go. It says here. And they are trying to debunk what Aisha is saying. But Aisha, she is a first witness, you know. They are trying to debunk what Aisha, she said. Let us see where Aisha, she said. Here we go. If you read this line here, translate to English. She say that the Prophet, when he went in his journey, he went by his spirit, but not by his body. Here we go. The translation is not really good. She used to say, he went by his body, the messenger of Allah, not by his spirit. Translation is very horrible, as you see. But if you know Arabic, you can read it. I will share this with you too. So you can, if you're asking for reference, you have it. And this is the text in Arabic. It says, "Ma fuqida jasad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam." His body was not missing during his journey. And then you ask yourself, why Aisha, she would say such a thing? Is she the enemy of Muhammad? No. She's saying he was next to me all night.